I'm debating if I should go through the Starbucks drive-through before I head to the city, because usually I like get something from wherever I'm working at. If I don't go to a gathering spot today, like honestly, I'm debating of going to somewhere near Atlantic Station so I can go run some errands on my lunch break to go shopping a little bit for the trip. But every time I wake up early, I just feel like my stomach hurts so bad. Like I just need something in my stomach. But I'm just putting stuff in my work bag. Y'all know how that goes. Probably gonna go get a refresher from Starbucks for sure. Alright y'all, I had a pretty successful and really productive day at East Pole Coffee Co. It's over here in like the Piedmont Ponce area in Atlanta. Like I said, I normally like go to the gathering spot. I have a membership there, but I'm about to move, so I was just kind of like seeing little different places that I could have gone to while I was here. Very productive. It does get a little noisy in there, but I did like it. I didn't get any of their food or anything because I had my little Starbucks drink. But now I'm about to go eat lunch, and then I'm going to my hair appointment, and then I'm going to go run errands before my trip. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I have to get like some new heels because one of my heels like literally broke. I don't know how. I feel like maybe I packed them when I went to New York, and I think I like broke the bottom of the heel, and I don't want to deal with that while I'm in Greece. So going to buy some new heels, a few little work outfits, and knowing me, I'll probably find another outfit to wear like on the vacation part too. So yeah, I'm going to go to Tendrum. And one thing I'm really excited about is I just happened to look up if Houston had a Tendrum, and they do, y'all, and that literally just made my whole year. That's like my favorite, like I don't want to say it's fast food, but it's like an Asian cuisine, like Asian street food cuisine, and I love it. So that's what I'm about to go eat for lunch. So let's go to Tendrum. Alright y'all, I'm at Tendrum. This is my favorite thing to eat. This is their Bangkok chili curry, and it's white rice. Fried chicken with like peanuts, and it has like this red curry sauce on it, and some spinach. It's so good. Alright, before I head to my hair appointment, I want to show y'all what I picked up at Sephora. So I came here first before my hair appointment to literally get this Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. I've seen so many good reviews on this. It really helps your hair from like not reverting. So I'm getting a U-part closure wig with minimal leave out, and in Greece I don't know how bad the humidity is, especially in Mykonos, the islands. So I wanted to be on the safe side and try something new. I'm going to put on the screen the Cream of Nature humidity spray that I'm always talking about. It works really well as well, but I really wanted to make sure I got something that helps my hair blend into my extensions and just, you know, keep it from reverting. And then I got myself a little gift. Why not? I got the NARS Blush and Lip Duo in the infamous color Orgasm. Like, excuse me, my hair grew overnight.
Like She in her mood, all right?
Period.
I don't know where the tracks are. Whenever you see it, let me know.
Exactly.
But they're not here.
I'm really about to be in a whole foreign country.
Listen.
Telling them that this is my hair.
Okay.
It is because I bought it.
It is so pretty.
Thank you so much, y'all. Look at this color match.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you did that.
Thank you, girl.
Hello guys, I am on my way to Greece. Now pause. I know you guys are wondering, Kayla, what the heck happened to your hair overnight? I accidentally went to bed and tied my U-part wig install wrong and it messed up. So I had to do an emergency with my hair and basically just re-straighten it and use the color out spray all over my hair. Yeah, so it wasn't Ashley's fault. Ashley did an amazing job. I still have my unit that I can use, so I will link everything for her brand in my description box down below for you guys to check her out if you're in the ATL area. But yeah, I basically just had to bite the bullet and wear my hair in Greece. Ended up holding up well, so you'll see. Literally at the airport, practically 4 hours ahead of flight time, because Atlanta airport is just always unpredictable. And this is my first time flying internationally through here, so I'm really curious to see how the international side looks like as far as the TSA line, because domestic is always busy. So I have my whole family here with me, dropping me off at the airport, and I tried my absolute best to pack light, and it just slightly did not work. But the good news is, because I have a checked bag, I'll have plenty of room to bring souvenirs and, you know, gifts back. So yeah, let's head over to check in. I had a hair disaster as well, y'all, but shout out to Ashley because she did still select my U-part wig unit that I'll just wear at another time and probably sew some clips on it too. It's very versatile, especially when I get to Houston. The humidity there, definitely probably want to wear that every now and then instead of putting all the heat on my hair. But in this case, I just decided to straighten my hair and hope for the best. If it does get a little frizzy from the humidity there, I will just put it in a ponytail, and I brought my flat irons just to touch it up a little bit, but I should be okay. But I'm so excited. Like I said, I low-key had a meltdown this morning because I really only planned to bring these 2 bags. But you know, makeup, outfits, it's just not possible. I made it to Athens, Greece, everyone. Literally after 10.5 hours. Let me tell y'all, that flight was interesting. Next time I'll make sure I upgrade the seat because it was slightly uncomfortable, but it wasn't too bad. It was very quiet. It wasn't any crying babies or any loud talking. Plus it was actually the flight got delayed, so it wasn't even leaving at 5 o'clock. Left at 7 something. So I just traded it like a regular evening, went to bed, watched a movie or 2, ate a little bland dinner. But this room and the view is amazing. So let me show you guys from the beginning. Flip this camera around. This is it when you first walk in. This bathroom is gorgeous. Yes. How cute is this? And of course, the robes. It's interesting because I have 2 twin beds pushed together, but I guess that's okay. I mean, I'm only sleeping on one side anyway. But I love this little chill area, and y'all know I love me a big mirror rather than you. All right, now let's check out this view. Wow. And look at the pool and that beautiful sea view. Like, I cannot believe this right now. Alright, so this is for a work trip for the first 3-4 days. I'm gonna freshen up, take a shower because that flight was long. I'm gonna meet my team down for dinner, and we're going to go see more views of Athens, Greece, eat some good food, and wind down and get ready to work for the week. And then stay tuned for this weekend because I'm going to Mykonos. So I'm super excited, y'all. Like, I got my first stamp in my passport and it happened to be Greece. So that's exciting. See y'all in a second. Today is the official day that we start the summit, aka work. But this morning before the summit starts, because the summit starts at 1:15 here in Greece, and we're going to Acropolis and Parthons. If I said that correctly, then good. If I didn't, you'll see what I'm talking about in a few moments, because we're about to go see what I call the ruins. It's gonna be like a tour slash informational session on the background and history of it, and I'm really excited because it's one of the most viewed sightseeing places here in Greece. And I believe we're going to the little Colosseum thing where they had the first Olympics as well. If I'm not mistaken, we're probably not going to see that today. It may or may not be a part of the tour, but we'll see. But of course, I'm ripping FAMU. We're gonna change when we come back for the actual conference summit itself. It is pretty chilly here, which I thought it was gonna be like super warm, but I guess it's gonna warm up throughout the day. The high is supposed to be like 72, but last night it got like really cold and I had on sandals and everything. I'm gonna touch up my hair when I come back. It's not frizzy or anything, it's just that I didn't like really pin curl it last night, and I didn't really want to do too much to it because I know I'm going to wear a hat today for this morning. But when I come back, I'll touch it up. Just have a crossbody for easy access. I'm going to wear my hat, some jeans just to be comfortable, and some sneakers. But yeah, I'm about to head down for breakfast before we go on this long tour walk. See y'all there. slightly under the weather. I have a sore throat. Not too bad, but we're heading to Mykonos this morning. It is currently 5:05 a.m. We're heading out early because we have to get to the ferry port like 30 minutes to an hour before our departure. So we're about to head downstairs to get our taxis, but this is what I'm wearing. Just something comfortable. The ferry ride is about 2 hours, and I just developed this scratchy throat last night, and I'm thinking it's just from the jet lag, lack of sleep, and lots of talking and work during this work trip. Now I couldn't record too much, for confidential reasons, but I had an amazing experience here, and Athens is beautiful. I know it just sounds so weird because my voice is like so scratchy, but I'm excited, hoping that it gets better throughout the day. I'm going to be taking some Tylenol or ibuprofen just to clear the, soreness, but I'm not in any pain really, so that's good. Like, I don't have any sniffles, my head doesn't hurt, and I'm ready to enjoy the weekend in Mykonos. So let's head out.
sucked at getting the rest of that footage for that trip because I ended up having a really bad sinus infection. When I tell you the flight back was actually really long, it was 11 hours, but you know, I felt like I was used to it at that point, just having the flight over there be 10.5 hours. Coming back, I was starting to feel better, and y'all, like, I don't know what it was, but I guess it was like the altitude coming down and like just descending and landing built so much pressure up my face that my sinuses were so engorged that like it felt as if my eyeballs were about to pop out my face. I have never felt that type of pressure in my entire life. Usually when I'm sick, it's always a sore throat. So, you know, like I know I was saying that, you know, I was a little stuffy and I was sneezing a lot, but I didn't think much of it because honestly, I started to feel better. So I was like, you know, I'm fine. I'm just getting ready to go back to the States. And as soon as I landed, that happened. So I'm going through customs like, oh my gosh, like panicking on the plane. Mind you, I'm looking up on YouTube how to like manually massage to get like all that drainage out. And it just was not working. It was so bad that mucus was starting to come out of my eyes. Literally, the tear ducts was just mucus. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like I'm literally dying. But yeah, so I came home, went to the doctor the next day. I had to get 2 shots in my butt. Antibiotics and stuff like that to, you know, get the congestion out or whatever. And I feel better now. I sound better. That's good. And I'm about to move, y'all. So the next vlog is me apartment hunting. So if you guys watch House Hunters on HGTV, that's exactly how I'm about to treat this next vlog. But I am just so sad because like I wanted to get the best clips, y'all, but I put as much as I could in this vlog. I really enjoyed Greece. For it being my first time out of the country was an amazing experience. I am so grateful and thankful that I had that opportunity because I would totally do it again. Mykonos is absolutely beautiful. It's definitely a party island. They know how to party. They know how to have fun. But they are very expensive. So next time I go, I'm going to make sure I have big money. But every time I go places now, I like to collect shot glasses. So I have one from Athens. And then, of course, Mykonos. And I still have my one from New York. I'm like keeping them out because my parents are getting ready to move too. So in the midst of them moving, I'll be moving as well. So I just have a few of my things out because I'm like in the middle of packing. But I'm so excited, like new beginnings, y'all. This is just really interesting. I've never had this much happen at one time in like my life. So I'm just trying to soak it all in and just embrace the amount of change that is about to happen. A lot of new hair videos. Like the content is about to be booming. I just have been so stressed out because I literally don't have no time. When I tell you I haven't had real sleep in a good 2 months because every weekend is something. It's something. So I'm going to go to bed because I have a flight tomorrow with my family, and I will catch y'all in Houston, Texas.
Homage to him.
Hi guys, today is the day I'm going to go looking, really today and tomorrow. So today is pretty much like a full agenda because I have 6 places to go look at that I have scheduled. Most of them are like walk-ins, so I might try to squeeze more in today so I can like just choose tomorrow. But this morning my dad wants to, you know, get a little rowdy and say that he doesn't want to go some places because it's over bridges, because my dad has a fear of driving over bridges, mostly with water under them, and most of the bridges here don't have any water under them, and he's making a big fuss that I have to drive because there's bridges. Or, you know, like when you put on the map you can put avoid highways. and he still wants me to drive just in case it still tries to put us on the highway, which is really annoying because it's like, why would I even want to go visit places if I know my dad can't come see me because he's afraid to drive over bridges? You know how ridiculous that sounds? You want to tell them that? Now he's a big mute. Yeah, so we're about to go to the first appointment. It is currently 9:14. The appointment is at 10:45. So we're going to head over there. For safety purposes, I'm not going to be telling you guys the exact places that I'm looking. I'm just going to kind of show you the interior of what I'm going for. Yeah, so let's head to the first appointment. All right, you guys, I'm not going to be sharing the exact locations just for safety purposes, but again, Houston has some beautiful apartments. So this is the first unit that I toured. It was about, I want to say 695 square feet. This was the smallest one that I did end up looking at. And also the first 3 units I'm going to show you guys were like about 15-20 minutes outside of the Houston loop, so not in the city. And I did that purposely because, you know, affordability, and I wanted to be halfway between my office and also halfway between the city, so like a good distance. And I'm a suburban girl at heart, so honestly, living a little bit outside the city is going to be a really easy adjustment for me. I did like this unit. I just felt like it was really small for the price. Yeah, so the second unit looked much better. This is when it just started to get really good. I love that all the units I'm choosing are stainless steel appliances, which is a must-have for me. It was like a non-negotiable for me. I wanted a floating island. So the last one didn't have like that floating island, but this one does, so I like it. And I like that these have a dedicated desk area because I do work from home a lot of the days out of the week, so I love that little desk area. I thought that was amazing. Lots of storage, and I love the wood flooring. And yeah, I'm just loving this unit so far. Also with this one, the walk-in closet was a lot larger, and this one had a tub and a shower. One thing I'm really excited for is having a double vanity sink, so I know I'm going to have lots of storage for all my hair products instead of just one sink. So I thought that was really nice. And taking a peek into that walk-in closet, which was also a non-negotiable for me. Like, I can honestly tell you guys the top 3 things that my apartment had to have was a walk-in closet, stainless steel appliances, and the washer and dryer must be in the unit. So if it didn't have that, I just was not gonna look. This was my favorite unit. Okay, I was obsessed. This unit was 1,000 square feet. The pantry was huge for an apartment, which I just thought was lovely. And I love this dedicated desk area. It's almost like a separate office within your apartment. So I thought this was perfect for me. Also, as a content creator too, I love the open floor plan. I thought that was amazing. And the bedroom was a good size. The bathroom and closet was pretty much the same in the last unit. This was honestly just a bigger version that just had that separate office space in it. So I love this. This was my #1 choice. Just look at that closet. So excited to get that filled up. And again, this one mimics the last one as well with the separate tub and walk-in shower. And this was at a different apartment complex, a lot smaller. However, the features a little bit more modern. And this one was like brand new. So I did like this, you know, had the pool view, which was nice. But I just felt like this one was a bit small for the price. And mind you, the price was really not that bad. Everything that I viewed was under $1,700, which is amazing because in Atlanta, everything is skyrocket now. So yeah, I did like this. Didn't care too much for the bathroom that much, but the closet was really nice. So that was a plus, of course.
But like I said, this unit was pretty much just, you know, more modern features. And this was also at the same apartment complex, but more square footage. So I believe the last one I just showed you guys was about like 720 square feet. This one was like 795 square feet. But the closet felt a lot smaller, and maybe that was because it was in the bedroom and not like attached to the bathroom. And this is the washer and dryer unit. Again, like I said, this apartment complex just looks a little bit more modern, which is fine. That's, you know, okay. I actually did like the gray tone kitchen cabinets, so that was nice. And then this was the unit that I toured that was actually in the city, like downtown. I love this as well. I did have this as my second choice. Had that dedicated desk area for working from home. I just felt like the kitchen was a bit dated, in my opinion. This was 795 square feet, so a decent size to be in the city for the price. However, this was like on the very, very top end of my budget, and I felt like this had so many like hidden fees. When it comes to living in the city, that's one thing I noticed when I was touring the city apartments. This is the only one I ended up showing you guys that was within the city, because this is the only one I liked within the city. Yeah, it just was, you can tell it's a little bit dated, but it just has so many fees. Like, I want to say it was probably $300 to $400 worth of fees on top of your rent a month just for like certain things. So yeah.
All right, you guys, today is May 25th. I officially signed the lease to my very first solo apartment. I ended up getting the apartment that I showed you guys was my favorite one, and I cannot move until July. So originally I was going to move in June, but it's totally worth the wait. Like, now I'm technically going to be moving twice because my parents are in the middle of moving, then I'm gonna move again. So I'm so excited, so blessed, incredibly thankful and grateful. This is just so exciting. And like, since I've been home, it's been like officially 1 week since I've been back from Houston, and like every day I'm just like, this is real life. Like, I can't believe it. Like, it has been a roller coaster for the last few months, like just a lot, and I'm trying not to cry, but like, I'm just so excited for this move. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I'm so excited to document this and just take you guys on a journey of becoming, literally. Like, you know, I was kind of sad about having to move back home after graduating because I wanted to immediately go to a new city, or, you know, have my own solo place, because I've had roommates literally since freshman year of college, which is understandable. But to get approved for my top apartment was great in itself, but just so exciting. And it's in a new city, a new environment, you know. Like, I was always a pioneer. I'm always the person that's like, I don't want to do the same thing that I've always been doing, you know. It would have been nice to stay in Atlanta, cool, but I'm from here, you know, and I wanted to embark a new journey. This is literally also why I went to school out of state. I always knew that I wanted to be away. So being in Tallahassee, Florida was like 4 hours from Atlanta. Perfect distance, you know, driving wise. But I am excited. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, are you gonna be, you know, sad? Are you gonna be homesick? No, I'm excited to take on this new journey and explore and meet new people and create a new routine for myself. So I'm excited, y'all. Like, I'm about to document everything, like moving in, shipping my car, decorating, and just starting the real adult life. Like, I feel like I'm officially cutting the umbilical cord between my parents, you know. And it's weird to say that because I'm like technically in my mid-20s. Like, I'm 24 going on 25, and my parents were living on their own before this, so, you know, I feel like I got a late start, whatever. But I'm so excited, y'all. Y'all hear my computer just going off? But yeah, stay tuned, because life is gonna get amazing. You know, Lord, keep showing me how great life can get. That's how I feel. Big mood.